Yo, people, Decepticon here from Vex, and welcome to a very special video. This is Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. Now, this video, I'm going to warn you all now, it will contain spoilers. This is pretty much the end of the game I'm going to show you. It's minus a couple of little cutscenes, which I didn't think you'd have to see. But this video is really going to be me telling you what I think of the game, and how good the ending is. I'm going to shut up now so you can see this bit.
No houses, wide street. Clearly a commercial district of some kind.
Yes, thank you for that, Nathan. Come on. What do you see?
You just want to hear me say it, don't you?
Really want to hear you say it.
All right. Libertalia.
Libertalia! The long-lost legendary pirate utopia discovered after 300 years by one Samuel Drake. And his younger, slightly less charming brother who happened to be tagging along for the ride. You know, I always knew you'd make something of yourself one day.
Yeah, just so you know, it's not my first lost city.
You should just enjoy the moment. So where you want to start?
How about that building right over there?
Oh, you mean the one with the massive guard tower?
Yeah, I say we go see what it was guarding.
Works for me. This is... I'm speechless. Holy goddamn shit, Nathan!
That's your idea of speechless?
Now, first up, I've got to say how great this game looks. It is easily the best looking game on the PlayStation 4 at the moment, and Xbox One. I doubt you'll find another game that looks as good as this. Everything, all the detail was absolutely amazing. And as for the places you're going for the adventure, it's just shit up. There's nothing else I can say to describe it. Absolutely shit up. All the cutscenes are all intertwined with the action, so there is no stopping. If you get what I mean, there's no loading screens, no nothing. Naughty Dog have done an absolute amazing job with this game. This is one of the chapters close to the end. I think it goes up to about 20 odd chapters, I'm not too sure. But they can be pretty much short, pretty much long. Sorry if you can hear my phone in the background. I'm going to shut up in a minute because there is another little cutscene which I just figured is smart. The way they've done it, I want you to see it. So here we go.
Not a bad view.
Hey. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
What were they doing here?
What, with colonists?
Yeah. I mean, you throw your lot in with these infamous outlaws. Then what?
You know, take a load off, find some refuge, enjoy a little grog. It's far worse fates.
I guess. Except you have to see Avery's statue every day. Hey, you ever wonder, like, with different choices, how we might have ended up?
I mean, like you taking your magic show on the road?
No, that was an option. I was good.
It's not a viable option.
What? You know what? You're just jealous. You always were. No, but I mean, what would our lives have been like if we hadn't started by chasing these people who've been dead for hundreds of years? You think it would resemble more of a normal life?
Normal. You've got everybody gathered around the table for Thanksgiving, exchanging all the baby photos, something like that. No, thank you. Not for me. I like the hand we've been dealt.
Yeah, heard that before.
Come on, we're fortunate, man.
This is fortunate.
Yeah, I mean, of course, I've been locked up for the last 15 years, so it's all relative, I suppose.
All right, well, I'll give you that. This is much better than prison. Well, my mug's run dry.
Yeah, I was about to say, service here is lousy.
Now, talking of graphics, this next scene, just look at the fire effects here. Look at the lighting. Ignore all the stuff what's hanging from the ceiling, because that is quite spooky. This is one of the best bits in the game. I absolutely loved it. But just look how good that looks. Sound effects are right up there as well. It's just everything. The way you're going through them corridors, the way the fire is lighting each little bit of the cave. Absolutely amazing. Just
Look.
looks real.
Avery had some gibbets left over.
Gibbets.
What?
It's pronounced gibbets.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, no one likes to know it all.
Gibbets.
Coming up to another real good bit here.
Wait, is that?
Exploding fucking mummies. Who thought of that? Whoever come up with that
I
idea?
think so.
Absolutely amazing.
What was that?
Now my computer's
Trap.
making noise as well as my phone. Great.
Avery really didn't want any trespassers down here. All right, watch your step.
Me. You're the one that stepped on it.
Fine. Watch my
Booby
step.
traps.
Oh, hell.
If you remember the Goonies, booby traps.
Damn it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, so far so good. Maybe I just stay a little ways back.
Yeah.
I'll just, as I said, there's too much stuff to show you in this game now. I have speeded this bit up a little bit just to show you the way you climb and all that lot is just the same as all the other games. If you've ever played an Uncharted game, you know what I mean. The climbing is so fluid. Little tap of the X button if you want to move a bit quicker. Just works perfect. This time round they give you a grappling hook, which really adds to the game. It really does. The fighting scenes, I never put none in. I don't know why, I just never recorded any. They are typical duck and cover shooting scenes. Nothing really to it. You can't really fail. I'd advise you to switch the game up a notch. Make sure you play it slightly harder. There's your grappling hook. Just because it is a bit too easy. You do very rarely die in this game, especially if you played one of the other ones. Here's one of the other new little things. They give you the little spike. Any sort of porous wall, you can just dig it in there. Just watch how fluid this works. Could have probably done it in one. Wanted to make sure I was lined up properly. As I say, you don't really die other than your mistakes. Very rarely you'll get killed by an enemy in the game. It's you trying to jump from one point to another point and you just mistime it. That's the only real time you'll die in a game. But look, just I love the way how fluid it works. Now I think we're coming up to another one of my favourite little bits, which I just thought was real good. I did cut out where I did die a couple of times on it. I'm pretty sure it's that bit, the mudslide bit. Yep, here we go. I know I died the first time, and then the second time I died because I didn't realise exactly where you was going. Let's say after a couple of attempts, you do seem to get it. How good does that look? Grappling hook sign come up so you can swing from that. Now look at the water. There's another thing to look at.
Did you really do all that,
Just
Sam?
the whole game is just beautiful. Beautiful to look at. Let alone play it. You enjoy playing it just because it is brilliant. Now this is pretty much coming up to the end of the game anyway. This is the second to last chapter, I think. Coming up to a major cutscene again in a minute, so I will shut my face up so you can hear it. For those of you who ain't going to bother playing the game, you get to see the ending. Yep, I'm going to shut up now.
You almost done here?
This is the last of them, ma'am.
Good. If we are it, we can catch up with the others.
Sam just stole our goddamn boat. He's headed for Avery's ship. Come on.
Let him. We're done.
We're done.
Most of my men are dead, Rafe. And those who aren't have already left.
Can you see that? The end is literally in sight.
That maniac pirate of yours has rigged this entire cave. I'm not setting foot on his ship.
Nadine, if you cut and run right now, the loss of all your men, everything that we've done, is for nothing.
We have millions in gold right here. I'd say that plus our lives is something.
No wonder so many of your men abandoned you.
Excuse me?
We're on the verge of making history here, and you're willing to just walk off with a pittance, a fraction of what Sam's gonna get from that boat.
If he can walk away from that ship alive, he can have it. Hell, I'd say he's earned it. God knows you didn't.
Now look, we can stand here and insult each other all day, or we can finish what it is that we've started.
Oh, we're finishing it all right.
Sorry, ma'am.
Thing about mercenaries, Nadine, their loyalty, it's bought. It's not earned. Now come on. Either we can finish this thing together, or we can just end it right here.
Let's go make history.
Not a girl. By all means.
The story in this game is absolutely amazing as well. I know that I'm using the absolutely amazing word. Final chapter now, A Thief's End. Wicked little pirate ship, just like the one from Goonies. Second Goonies reference. One-Eye Willie ship. Right, we are coming up to the final part of the game now. It does go straight into the cutscene in a minute, so I'm just going to shut up and let you watch that one as well.
Killed.
I'm getting him out of here.
No, you're not.
Rafe, you can have the treasure, all right? Just let me save my brother.
After everything he's done? How noble of you. But no.
We stay here any longer and we're all dead. Is that what you want?
It's not what I said. What do you think, Nadine? Good to see you up and about. Be a dear and relieve Nate there of his gun.
Hand it over.
You really think you can trust him?
Not your concern.
Now, why are you trying to instigate? Nate? Nadine and I are partners. I don't screw over my partners. Get over there. You and your brother, though. Right from the start, you took advantage of my generosity. You tried to cut me out, and it's high time you learn. What are you doing?
Now you give me your gun.
Nadine?
I won't ask you again.
You are being profoundly stupid right now.
Look over there.
Nadine, stop screwing around. Jesus!
I said look!
Okay, it's a couple of skeletons. So what?
I don't know as much about history as you boys, but I've got a pretty good idea who those two are.
Well, enlighten us.
It's Avery and two. They killed each other.
Good for them. What's the point?
Everyone obsessed with his treasure gets what they deserve.
So what, you're just leaving us here to die?
Oh, I'm just leaving. Whether you die or not, I don't really care.
Nadine, wait.
So long, Rafe.
Nadine! Nadine! You open this goddamn door right now!
Rafe, she's gone. Come on, give me a hand. We'll all get out of here.
No, that won't work.
Come on, help me with Sam, and I'll help you open the door.
I'm not going to be able to enjoy one of these coins, knowing that you and your worthless brother are still sucking air.
Hey, just calm down. You can practice your fencing when we get outside.
Nate, just shut up.
Seriously, Rafe, this is insane, even for you.
You want to hear insane? Nathan Drake raced a madman and his entire army to the steps of Shambhala.
Jesus!
Nathan Drake found the lost city in the middle of the Rub al-Khali desert.
God damn it. Come on, we can get out of here together.
Nathan Drake discovered the fabled El Dorado.
Jesus. Come on, Rafe. Stop.
Nathan Drake is a legend. You know, I shot the man who told me that.
Look, I get it. You don't like me very much.
You know, for all your greatness, Nate, you have nothing. You are nothing. And I warned you to get out of my way.
Jesus.
I have sacrificed everything to find Avery, and I'm not gonna let a couple of two-bit thieves, a senile con man, and a washed-up journalist take that away from me! You care about that parade of losers so much. I'm going to make sure they join you.
On guard, dickhead.
That's the spirit.
Now this end fight does go on for a while, so it's going to start speeding up now, where I put it at twice the speed, just because it does go on for a while. I fucked up a few times, the buttons are a bit in the weird places. Left and right defense should have been on, really should have been on the square and circle buttons, not on the triangle and circle, because your attack's on square. But the story so far is just, it blows you away to get here. Look, you're fighting, it's the end fight on a pirate ship, whilst on fire, surrounded by gold, your brother's trapped, and it's the big finale. It's done real well with the bad guy of the game. Obviously the birds walked off with all the gold now, but all you need to know story wise is literally all the pirates back in the day, they all got together to make the big pirate haven. They all pulled together to get all their gold together. Obviously they all turned on each other because they're fucking pirates. They all, one of them stole the gold, or two of them stole the gold, then they turned on each other as well. They are pirates after all. And it's just about Drake and his brother trying to find this pirate Billy. It's a real good story, especially if you like pirates. Pirates are cool. And as I say, it's untold gold on the ship. You see it everywhere. But once again, I'm going to have to shut my mouth because I do believe this is pretty much it. We're coming up to the end now. Final cutscene is real good, so here we go. Let's watch it.
Now that's the Nathan Drake I hear so much about. All right.
We're done here. I'm taking my brother and we're leaving. You want to stay and burn with the ship, you be my guest.
You got me. You know what, Nate? Underneath all the bravado, you're just a sad little boy with delusions of grandeur. Who, by the way, can't fence for shit. So long, Nathan Drake.
Nathan!
Don't know when to give up. That's good. Don't hand it to me. I've had everything handed to me on a goddamn silver platter. I earned this. All of it.
You want the treasure, Rafe? It's all yours. Holy shit. Hey, come on, let's get you out of here.
It's too heavy.
Let's try again.
It's no use.
Try again!
It's no use.
Nathan! Damn it!
Listen to me. Listen to me. All I ever wanted to do was find this treasure with you.
Sure, we did it.
We did it, brother, okay?
It's all right. There's gonna be another way.
Nathan, you gotta go.
There's gotta be some.
Gotta go!
There's something! There is no other way!
Come on, Nathan, I gotta know you made it out all right. No. Nathan, the whole place is about to blow up!
That's it. That's it!
What the hell are you doing?
Just trust me.
God damn it.
Just get your head down. Do it now. Come on. All right.
You are one crazy son of a bitch.
She's one to know one. Come on. That's our way out, Nathan. Come on. Keep going. I'm with you. Crap. Damn, don't stop. Don't stop. Come on.
Holy shit. Oh, Nate. Nate. Hey. Come on, I got you. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey. Hey, Sully, I got him.
Where are you?
We're right here.
So, you got everything?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, feel free to sell anything I left behind.
Sure I can't give you a lift home.
After the last few days, I think I'd like a plane with drink service and reclining seats. Plus, she and I have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you do. And no more late-night phone calls about one last time.
Promise. Thanks, Sully.
Take care, kid. Don't be a stranger.
Next time you're in town, Beers are on me.
I'll hold you to that.
And then the bunny escapes anyway, and it leaves little bunny surprises all over the headmaster's bed.
Hey, what are you telling her?
Just about your little magic phase.
Oh, I hate you.
What was your stage name?
Go on, tell her.
Nate the Great. It's not funny. It makes sense.
In his defense, you were pretty good.
Uh-huh.
Hey, look, Sam, it has been an experience getting to meet you.
But the handshake,
Well,
bring it in for the real thing, sister. You take care of this numbskull, all right?
yeah, I will.
I'll join you in a sec.
Yeah.
I like her. God help her, she sure seems to love you.
I know, right? Listen, the offer still stands.
I appreciate it, but I'm good.
I know, but if you feel like you're imposing, you're not. We
It's not
talked about
that,
it.
It's not about that. It's a little bit of that, okay?
Yeah.
But I just kind of thought that after we found Avery's treasure, I'd be satisfied. Instead, I've kind of left with this strange feeling of
Emptiness.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, as thrilling as the next adventure might be, in the end, I always left with that same feeling. And sometimes you just gotta choose what you're gonna keep and what you're gonna let go.
Well, I guess I'm just not there yet. And besides, you know, you got a few ancient cities on me. I can't let that slide. So.
I left a couple out there.
Well, thank you.
Oh, that's our ride.
Yeah.
Sam, we've come far.
We sure have, little brother. Come here.
Listen, you don't do anything I wouldn't do, all right?
Get out of here, vamos.
Good light?
So, Victor, what's next for you?
Well, before I got dragged into this, I was working on a business deal of sorts.
Of sorts. Dangerous?
With these people, yeah. It's up there.
Well, I just so happen to know a certain someone recently out of prison who might be perfect for this kind of work.
Ooh, I don't know. Is he trustworthy?
More or less.
How's his Portuguese?
Quando seu marido voltar para casa?
What's that mean?
How long before your husband gets home?
That'll do. Come on.
You got any more of those cigars?
Don't push your luck.
Oh, shit.
Hey, there you are.
Hey,
Been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
looking for you guys.
Come on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Cool. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Why?
I just need to,
What's up, Cassie?
Okay. Don't be mad. Hey, I said don't be mad.
Keys. So, what did you see?
Nothing really. Well, just that photo of you two and Sully. With a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun. Yeah.
This is bound to happen sometime. Maybe we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
For what? All that crazy shit in there?
Language.
Yeah, language.
Sorry. But you guys are literally keeping skeletons in your closet. Or at least a silver skull of some kind.
You know, I don't think I'm ready for this. Really?
Nate, it's time to have the talk.
Yeah, it's totally time. Wait, which talk are we talking about here?
She's just a kid.
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of this.
That is different, and you know it.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool. But I think I'm old enough to know about it, right?
Old enough. How old are you again?
Haha, funny. Mom?
All right.
Well, let's see. For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah, handsome fraud.
No, I hadn't even met him
Oh,
yet.
she knew. She knew.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
No, come on. You know I had nothing to do with
Okay,
that.
guys, time out. You're saying that you were attacked by pirates after you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake. Is that right?
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much it.
right.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Language.
Crap.
Better.
All right, so keep going.
You know what? The sun is up. Boat's ready. Wind is just right. You want to continue the story? I say we do it on the water. Come on.
Well, wait, what'd Francis Drake look like? Was it gross?
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal with a map to El Dorado.
The City of Gold?
That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue. A cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. But I'll get back to that later. See, the map led us to...
Now, as you can see, Drake's all of a sudden got a bit older, a little bit fatter. He's got himself his kid, and it's a nice, happy ending. It is real good. So I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed making it. I loved playing the game. Please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment if you can be bothered, you lazy gits. Peace, people.
With this, I shall make you